It's that time of year here at Homegrown Veg in the United Kingdom where we should be harvesting our potatoes. And we are. Yeah, we're harvesting potatoes. It's also the time of year we should be harvesting our onions and bringing those indoors. Yeah, we're doing that as well. We should also be, at this time of year, harvesting carrots from buckets. But we're not. Growing carrots in buckets this year is an epic fail here at Homegrown Veg. I don't think I'm going to have a bucket to turn out at all. That wasn't always the case, and it won't be the case in future. I need to do something about this next year. Can't do it this year. This year's nearly behind us now. We need to try harder next year. But I wanted to cheer myself up, and I hope this will cheer you up as well. I've found 5 videos that I uploaded about 5 years ago. Me and my mate Molly. We'd only just so kicked the channel off, and I had a superb return from 5 buckets of carrots. I'm going to upload them individually, 1 bucket at a time. This video is bucket number 4. Watch out for all the other videos. I hope your carrots are doing better than my carrots this year, and they wouldn't have to do much to beat what I've got, because I've got nothing. I've got nothing. But we'll live to fight another day. And another thing, when you watch those videos, my mate Molly, it's worth watching them just to see Molly again, don't you think? Hello, these are some carrots I've been growing in this 10-inch pot on the patio for a few months now. It's a variety called Nando. In fact, the last pot of carrots I dropped and posted on my channel was a pot of Nando, and done quite well. And prior to that, I think there was a couple of pots of Trevor. But anyway, this is a pot of Nando. We need some carrots indoors now, so we're going to take this pot. Okay. Now, whilst I've been taking these pots of carrots, I've also been taking carrots from the raised bed, and I've got to say now that these carrots are far superior to the ones coming out of the raised beds. I think that's probably because I've put more effort into these carrots in terms of making the compost and sowing the seeds thinly. So this might be the way to go for me in future, just grow carrots in pots. You might want to consider it yourself when you see this reveal. Okay, I'm just going to try and get all these guys out in a one like I did last time. And we'll see if we can slacken it up a bit first. And just like last time, my gardening assistant Molly is with me, aren't you, sweetheart? Yeah, she is. And I think carrots are probably her favourite veg, so she's seeing what's going on here. Oh, these guys don't want to go. Oh yeah, where are you? Yeah, where are you? How's that? Okay. So just give these guys a bump and see if they want to. Let's see what we've got here. How are they looking? Anything? Anything? Oh, one fell out straight away. Get out of that. I'll just pop that in here and we'll carry on doing this. And if the others are like that, I'll be well chuffed. Oh yeah, these guys are I'll put that down there, it's just getting in the way. I'll break some of this compost off. This is the homemade compost. This is stuff that I made earlier on in the year. There's a video on the channel shows me doing that, and it seems to have worked quite well. And I've got to tell you, these carrots look quite sound. How's that looking? That's from a 10-inch pot. Now a 10-inch pot, by all accounts, used to be a 10-inch water bucket with cut flowers in it, about the size of a domestic bucket. All those carrots. I'm just going to reach some water and we'll just give these guys a wash off, you'll see them better. And I'll try and keep my eye on Molly at the same time because she's got her eye on these carrots, haven't you? Okay, pop those in there. Pull our sleeves up a bit to give these a wash. Oh, they're looking better already. Now clearly these carrots need to be washed up a bit better than this, and I'll get that when they go indoors, but how's that looking? From a 10-inch pot? Let's give this odd one a wash as well. How's that looking? Come on. That's an excellent result, isn't it? From a 10-inch pot. Crikey, that bucket that I'm washing these carrots in is the equivalent size to a 10-inch pot. Now look how many carrots there is in there. You can hardly get them in. And that's all because I made some decent compost and sowed them thinly. There's no stragglers there. There isn't. They're all good carrots. What I'll do now is I'll leave these in here so Molly can't get at them. I'll pop indoors and bring the scales out and we'll do away. Want to do away, Molly? I'll get the scales, you wait here. Excuse me, Molly. Okay. Now then, I'm going to keep the tops on these because when I take them indoors, they'll stay fresher that much longer. So clearly, take that into consideration when you look at the weight of these guys on these scales. I'll just try and make sure none fall off, and we'll get them all on and weighed. These guys want to fall off at the edge, and these guys want to fall off, and everybody's wanting to hang on and hold on, we're nearly there. Stop that. Well, I come down your side, see what we've got. Oh yeah, that's over £3, isn't it? 3 1/4 pound. That's 1.5 kilograms. And the last time I looked at this, the last time I took a shot like this with the carrots, with them all sort of dangling over, it reminded me of a cartoon character on TV, on the Simpsons. Who do you think it is? Who does this remind you of on the Simpsons cartoon character? Keep off. Any ideas? How about Sideshow Bob? Do you not think that looks like Sideshow Bob? Well, we're happy with that, aren't we, Molly? We are, lass. That is another result for homegrown veg. Come here, see if we can get a result for you. So these are a nice carrot. I mean, sometimes you get small wispy ones, but it's about the smallest there is, small as my little finger. Look, it's a good one. Anyway, this is for my mate. Yeah, sweetheart, you've been a good girl. Can you reach it? That's it. Molly's got our carrots, we've got our carrots. This is homegrown veg, signing off.